Thank you to Manta Sleep for sponsoring this video. Manta Sleep kindly sent me some of their products to try out so I can sleep better anywhere and anytime. As someone who values rest and sleep, I was so excited to try out their Manta Sleep mask, which provides 100% blackout, can be adjusted and comfortable to wear. They also gifted me the Max Eye Cups, which are larger than the normal ones. There are also several other masks like the Cool Mask, Steam Mask, Aroma Mask, Weighted Mask, Silk Mask, and Sleep Mask Pro. So, if you're looking to improve your sleep like I do, definitely check out Manta Sleep. You can also use my code ALEXSLEEP for 10% off your purchase. Once again, thank you, Manta Sleep. Hello friends and welcome to a new reading vlog. So for today's vlog, I will be trying to read for 24 hours. Obviously, I'm gonna do things in that time span that is not reading, but I am hoping to read these 3 books. Probably won't be able to finish them, but yeah. So Book Lovers is my favorite Emily Henry book, and so I just wanted to buy a copy of it. So I bought one and I'm annotating it. As you can see, well, you can see it, but yeah, I'm annotating it and I'm having a lot of fun. And then I'm also reading this book, which is 1,000 Ships by Natalie Haynes, and oh, that's my boarding pass. I've been able to read like around a third of it, and I don't know what to think about it. It's fun. It has stories about different women, but I don't know if I love it, but I'm enjoying it, so I just want to finish it because it's been so long, and it's only a short book. It's just like 300 pages, I believe. And then I'm also reading The Burning God, so I'm around here. So as you can see, I'm annotating a lot. Need I say more? It's The Burning God. So these are the 3 books that I'm going to be reading, trying to finish. And yeah, before I get started, I'm actually gonna play Genshin first because, you know, priorities, I guess. Okay, actually, cut the cameras. I've been reading this book and I've just thought that it's very mediocre, but I think I found my favorite chapter, and it's chapter 14 of Laudamia. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but essentially she is the wife of one of the people who went to the Trojan War, like one of Helen's old suitors. And then obviously we know what happens in the Trojan War. The husband dies, and then she becomes this trot. She becomes very sad, and a blacksmith makes a freaking bronze statue for her, and then she treats it as her own husband. Okay, chapter 15 though, top 10 anime betrayals, like. Hello everyone, so I'm halfway through the book and I still don't think it's the best book I've ever read. It's basically, it feels like a patchwork of stories that just tell you about the lives of the Trojan women, or the women involved in the Trojan War, which I get it if that's the goal of this book, if that was the intention of the author. I'd understand, but for me it would have been better if there was something to glue the stories together, not just all about the Trojan women and all about the Trojan War. Maybe make it even more organized and cohesive by doing it from start to finish, like before the Trojan War, where the things in the Trojan War started, something like that. Because I'm halfway through the book and the Apple story just came up. If you don't know about the Apple story, it's basically what ignited the Trojan War. And so that would have been helpful if it was like way before. And most of the time, it actually feels like a short story collection, although it's not advertised that way. And obviously, short story collections have this kind of like emotional trigger, I think, to make it a really good short story collection. So this kind of feels like a book that is academic in a sense. Like, if you just want to know about the Trojan women or the women in the Trojan War, then read this book, then you'll know what happened to them. I don't know. Yeah, it kind of feels like the mythology book where they discuss all of the mythology stories. So it's kind of like that. Maybe it would be better to read it chapter by chapter, but still, I don't know. It feels very lacking to me, which is a shame. Hello friends, so I've still been reading 1,000 Ships and I'm getting through it quite quickly, but I got the second COVID booster on Monday and my lymph node here is swollen and I've been having like dizziness and a little bit of a headache. But yeah, just been reading this, and yeah, I'll probably extend the 24-hour readathon until half day tomorrow because I didn't really do the first half of the day today because I've just been working and I've been a little dizzy, so that's what's happening. actually kind of like the third day, but when I computed it, I only like used 12 hours of the previous days because I've been ill, and I still am actually. I still have a bit of a headache, but I feel like I can read a lot today, and so yeah, we're just making the 24 hours part by part, I guess. And I don't know if that's an excuse, but it works in my brain. I've still been reading 1,000 ships, and I only have like less than 100 pages to read. And I've also been reading Book Lovers, and I love it so much. And I decorated the cover actually last night, and I've been annotating a lot, and it's just so much fun to reread this the second time around, because then I know what's gonna happen, and I noticed these things in the beginning of the book that are so important for the story. And so yeah, excited. So for today, I'm going to try to finish 1,000 ships, read a lot of Book Lovers, and read some of The Burning God, because this one is very thick actually. So